Okay, so question from Clive. In a nutshell, he's asking, switching geysers on and off, whether by timer or manually. Let's leave load shedding out of the way. Let's pretend there was no load shedding. Is switching the geyser on and off by way of a timer or manually negatively affecting the geyser?
It has no impact on the geyser. Switching it on and off has no impact on the geyser. Switching the circuit breaker on and off. This is not a switch. This is not a light switch. It's not designed to turn on and off every single day. It does have an impact and does have wear and tear on the switch. If you wanted to do a switching mechanism for your geyser so that you could eliminate the standing losses, which is ultimately what you're going to be doing, you best off by installing a timer, electrical digital timer, into the electrical board and using a timer switch to turn the geyser on and off. And the reason I say a digital timer as opposed to an analog timer is because you set a program, and if there is load shedding or a power outage, the program stays in effect until for 72 hours or a number of days. So the best option, Clive, is to install a timer and allow the timer to turn power availability to the geyser on and off, not the circuit breaker.